Hey you guys, Coach Erinne here with Full Circle Coaching, and I'm with one of my athletes that I want to celebrate for all of his amazing success. So we call him Tincho, but go ahead and tell us what's your real name.
My real name is Martin Pombo. I'm from Argentina. I'm 45 years old.
Okay, cool.
Married with Andrea, and we have a 8 years old daughter.
Is it 2 kids or just one?
Just one.
Just one, me too. Like my one daughter.
One is enough.
Yeah, one is enough. Okay, so let's talk about where you were when you first came to me. I think it was in October or November. October of last year, of 2020, right? You came to me and you had pretty much no real experience. You were referred from Roman, right? We can thank Roman. You can thank Roman for inviting Tincho to join us, but talk about where you started from.
I started when I came to Miami in 2010. I started running. I ran a couple of half marathon, and I started training for full marathon.
Okay.
And after my last one, which was the fifth one, Chicago Marathon, I said, okay, what's next?
What's next? I'm bored. Were you a little bored?
And Romain started telling me, we need to bike, we need to swim. But I have zero experience with a bike or swimming.
Yeah.
So he told me about Full Circle and the training plan and the coaches and the people. And that's when I called you and we talked and we started.
Yep.
It was perfect because in 2 weeks I started seeing improvement.
Okay.
I went from surviving in the water to swimming in the water.
Right.
Biking better, running better, even from my
where
run.
you came from.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Super happy.
Okay, cool. So I love racing, right? I feel like racing, the sooner we can get a race date on the calendar, the better. So we had the race in December. That was kind of like your A race when we first started, right?
Yes.
And that one was amazing, right? You had the perfect day. So tell us about that race experience in December at the Game On race in Fort Pierce, right?
Fort Pierce.
Yeah.
Yes, it was a sprint distance after a try with an Olympic.
Yes.
And it was perfect because the swim was good, the water was
flat.
Awesome. Yeah, it was flat.
Perfect conditions.
In the bike, it was my third time with the new bike, transitioning from road bike to the
tri bike.
Yeah. And it was faster than ever.
Right.
And the running was good, and I made second place.
You got second place on the podium. Woohoo! Congratulations. So what did that inspire you to do? Maybe you were forced a little bit with your friend Romain, but what did you sign up for next?
What?
What did you sign up for next after the sprint?
For the middle distance.
Yes.
Challenge Miami.
Right.
Yes.
So normally I like to have my athletes spend a little more time, doing sprints in Olympics, like maybe 3 to 5 sprints and then maybe 3 to 5 Olympics before they take on the half. But we had been so starved for racing last year. I was like, Tincho, you're putting in the time. I was like, let's just go for it, right? So tell us about that, because you did have some struggles there, because the training is longer, right? So tell us about any struggles you might have had leading up to that first half Ironman at Challenge Miami.
Yeah, it was hard because it's a lot of training.
Yeah.
But my swim was awful, so I had to swim a lot more than biking and running.
Right.
But I stick on the workout.
The program.
Even 4:30 in the morning to go and bike and run and it was great.
So tell us about race day, because we had pretty good conditions. It was windy, it was hot, and tell us the difference between that sprint race and the long course race. I mean, it's a different animal, right? And you learned some things on that race.
Yeah, the biggest part was the nutrition that day.
Yes.
And I think FCC has that. It's not only the workout, but it's the nutrition. It's an holistic program.
Yes.
So the race day, nutrition was key.
Yes.
For sure. Because it was too hot. The swimming was good. I was with cramps.
Okay.
At the very beginning.
Right.
But I was ready.
Yes. You were prepared.
Ready. I was ready to swim. the bike was awesome. Maybe I was I went too further.
Yeah.
And that
too hard.
Too hard, and that affect my run.
Right.
After that.
So sometimes when you go to a long course race and you are a good runner, you can tend to push too hard on the bike, and it costs you the ability to be able to run well off the bike. But this is his first one. So knowing that, now you know the importance even more of how to pace the bike better. And so since that race, you actually fell off a little bit. And I want to talk to this because this is normal to have all your focus on a long course race. And I call this the Ironman blues because you kind of are like, oh, well, what's next? Like, I already did this amazing thing. I crossed the finish line. I felt so good about myself. And then you kind of lost a little bit of momentum in your mojo, right?
Yes.
So what did you do to help get it back? Like, how was Full Circle helpful in getting you back, and what's next for you?
That, the important part after the race and getting back to the training was the people.
Yes.
The community around Full Circle, because everybody support each other, and I feeling bad to not show up to the train to the workout, to the training day.
Right.
So that play a big part in the after the race.
Right, to get back to training again.
And see everybody with different objectives and race, and I'm racing this, I'm racing that. So I have to do it.
I have to get back, right? I miss my friends kind of thing. Yeah, that's awesome. So you're racing this Sunday, right? So we have a new focus. I'm a big fan of doing lots of racing, as I mentioned earlier. So going back to do short course races, sprints and Olympics between your long course races can help you improve your time in the long distance, right? So you're doing a sprint this weekend, and our goal is really to have fun and push hard, right?
Yes.
See what's possible. So what's your time goal for the weekend?
Below 1 hour and 9 minutes.
So so that was the one you did in December.
In December,
right. So so we're accountable to his numbers, and we have this new goal, and we're going to be at the Integrity Multisport race on Crandon Park on Key Biscayne. So I'm so excited, and then thank you so much for choosing Full Circle. Yeah. And I couldn't be more proud of your accomplishments, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Thank you, Jack, the coaches, and all the community around FCC.
Yeah, we love you. We love our tribe. We couldn't be here without all of you. So thanks for everything, guys. See you on the road. Bye. Bye.